Namaste, yes, welcome to Jnana channel. Today, there was a very good question by one of our readers. How to control Damaḥ? How do we achieve this Damaḥ? Damaḥ is mastery over the organs of sense and action. Whatever we do, we will have to direct it in such a way that we do only good things, not bad things, not unwanted or evil things. Because this is a core value. Damaḥ, going in the right direction, is the core value in many Hindu philosophical systems. But how do we achieve it? How do we achieve this? How do we cultivate Damaḥ? Both practically and spiritually. Let us try to understand it. So first of all, there are about 4 steps, 3 to 4 steps. Damaḥ means is control of the sense organs. Tattva Bodha also says, Sri Adi Shankara Bhagavad Pada says in this Tattva Bodha, Damaḥ Indriya Nigraha. That means Damaḥ is the control of the sense organs. Now it means consciously restraining your senses from engaging in harmful or distracting actions. Very consciously, you have to be, every moment you have to be conscious. This restraint includes your eyes, ears, tongue, skin, nose, jnānendriya, as well as the karmendriyas also, organs of action, like hands, legs, speech and so on. Whenever you perform an act, you just think whether your actions are in the right directions. Your actions does not harm others. That is the first step you can see. So now, how do we achieve this? First thing is awareness. The first step is awareness of what, there is one more way. What triggers your senses? When does anger arise? What leads to some kind of a distraction? Or who or what tempts you? This is a very subtle issue and subtle matter. You will have to deeply ponder upon your whatever actions one does, and then just think, and then you have to first of all be aware what triggers your senses. Prakashayati jnanam indriyani. The senses shine forth knowledge, but only when properly guided. Bhagavad Gita says. This is so awareness, smriti is important. The next one is Dhriti. Dhriti means, you can say, willpower. Dhriti, willpower. The steadfast will, that you will not do it, or that you will refrain from doing it, or something like that. To hold back when the mind wants to indulge. My mind says, you do that. But your intellect and all those things, buddhi says, no, that is not the right way. You have to restrain. Dhritihi yaya dharayate manaha pranayama kriyaha. That firmness by which the mind and senses are controlled is sattvic dhriti. So whenever you want to do good thing, you should do it. Whenever you are trying to do something harmful to the other, something harmful to anything, that you should have the willpower to stop that. This is the second aspect, second step. First is awareness that what triggers your senses. Second thing is willpower to stop or to control that trigger. You have to use your intellect, buddhi, to think, pause for a while and then respond. Not react immediately. It's not reaction immediate. You have to take some time. The third step is to meditate and pranayama. So regular pranayama and dhyana, meditation, they help in calming the senses. Just sit on meditation is nothing. It is just only simply sit somewhere and then just think of whatever you feel is right. It is not something, all ill things, you should not think, but you just sit in a cool, calm place where your body is comfortable. You sit in a comfortable posture also. Sukham chiram stiram asanam. In the asana, in the yogasana, sukham, chiram, stiram. Sukha, it should be, the body should have, it should be very, it should be sukha. That means without any difficulty to the body. Sukham, chiram, you should be able to sit for quite some time. Stiram, you should not change your posture. You should be comfortable in that posture. Sukham, chiram, stiram, asana. This is asana. You should be able to sit in the proper asana and then meditate. Meditate on. It will help in calming down the senses and observing them without being carried away. Just calm down yourself. ಸೊ ಪ್ರತಿದಿನ ಧ್ಯಾನ ಮತ್ತು ಪ್ರಾಣಾಯಾಮ ಅಭ್ಯಾಸದಿಂದ ಇಂದ್ರಿಯಗಳ ಮೇಲಿನ ಹಿಡಿತವನ್ನು ಸಾಧಿಸಬಹುದು ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದಿ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್. ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೂ ವರ್ ಅವೇರ್ನೆಸ್, ವಿಲ್ ಪವರ್, ಅಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ದ ಮೆಡಿಟೇಷನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಪ್ರಾಣಾಯಾಮ. ಅಂಡ್ ದ ಫೋರ್ತ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಇಸ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ರಿಮಿನೇಷನ್, ವಿವೇಕ. ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಯುವರ್ ಜಡ್ಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್. Understand what is beneficial versus what is pleasant. Shreyas versus preyas. That means the senses go towards the pleasant, but the wise choose the beneficial. What is beneficial? Maybe now itself or after some time, whatever it is. Shreyo hi gnanam abhyasa gnanu Dhyana vishishyate. This is again a Bhagavad Gita shloka. I am not good in reading the Sanskrit text. Please excuse me if I have made any something wrong. Now, what is this? Shreyo hi gnanam abhyasa jnanabhyayan vishishyate. Better than practice is knowledge. Better than knowledge is meditation. See, step by step it goes. Meditation means practice, knowledge, all those things. Just keep calm and then just think of some good things. So that is discrimination, Viveka. So the scriptural, also scriptures like Bhagavad Gita, Kathopanishad, they say, let a man lift himself by himself. He has to do it on his own. There is nobody else can do it. Let him not degrade himself also. The self alone is the friend of the self. The self alone is the enemy of the self. You are come alone and you will have to do everything alone. This is what it says. One who has conquered the mind and senses is a true friend to himself. This is what Bhagavad Gita says. Kathopanishad also, a beautiful metaphor is given there. The senses are the horses. The mind is the reins. The intellect is the charioteer. And the self is the master of the chariot. So control our senses, Damaḥ, is like keeping your horses in check. This is how you can achieve Damaḥ. So daily practice to cultivate Damaḥ is pause before reacting in anger or frustration. Whenever you get irritated, just think for a while whether you have to react or just keep quiet. Fast or restrain. From indulgences, like you want to eat sweets or you want to indulge in certain activities. Just think over overuse of some gadgets, overuse of certain things. Think over whether you can just resist, refrain from using those things. Spend quiet time in solitude to reduce external stimulation. If you are sitting alone in a calm, cool, enclosed room, there are not many things which stimulate you. The outside factors, they do not stimulate you. There are not many outside factors which stimulate you. So chant or listen to shlokas that inspire self-restraint. These kinds of things. When you indulge in these things, when you follow these things, you can cultivate Damaḥ, control over them. You can chant, Shantakaram, Bhujagashayanam, Padmanabham, Suresham, Vishwakaram, Gaganastharsam, like this, you can go whichever you like, you can start. But Damaḥ andre Indriyagala niyantrana. ಇದು ಶಮ, ತೊಡಗಿದಾಗ ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡುವಂತಹ ಗುಣ. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾದರೂ ಪ್ರತಿದಿನ ಧ್ಯಾನ, ಪ್ರಾಣಾಯಾಮ, ಒಂದು ರೀತಿಯ ಸಂಕಲ್ಪ, ಶಕ್ತಿ, ಸಂಕಲ್ಪ ಶಕ್ತಿ, ನಾನು ಇದನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಇದನ್ನು ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸಂಕಲ್ಪ ಶಕ್ತಿ, ಜ್ಞಾನ ಸಾಧನೆ, ಇವುಗಳಿಂದ ಮಾತ್ರ ದಮಃನ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಕ್ಕಾಗತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಸಾಧ್ಯವಾಗ್ತದೆ. ವೀಕ್ಷಕರೇ, ಇಷ್ಟು ವಿವರಣೆಯೊಂದಿಗೆ ಈ ವಿಡಿಯೋವನ್ನು ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಪರಿಸಮಾಪ್ತಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಎಂದಂತೆ ಲೈಕ್, ಶೇರ್ ಮತ್ತು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಚಾನಲ್ಗೆ. Please post your comment in the comment box. Thank you for your valuable time in listening to this video. Please post your comments in the comment box. Thank you.